Good afternoon, expats, on this Thursday night football evening. Um, Thank you for joining me at Kamish's Corner as I go over this past week's results. Just to give the highlights and talk a little smack, for those of you whose teams sucked, mine including. Number one, we'll start off with my team. Down 80 something points after Corky's random draft picks put up monumental numbers going into Sunday. I believe Saquon had 34 and Jordan Reed had 37. Not to mention Worthy's 20-point performance from Thursday night. Kind of down right from the start, which I don't see happening going into these next following weeks with Jordan Love out and Jalen Hurts vulturing touchdowns. Next, we had Chris's old Smokey bastards beat off to your mom. Luckily, by the way, Jack did everything right, dropping his inactive kicker and picking up another. Unfortunately, he made the mistake of not actually playing that kicker and leaving him on the bench. And then, of course, with CMC out, he really had no shot, especially when Frankie took the backup running back for no reason. Smackers crushed, speaking of Frankie's team, a Breece Lightning. Unfortunately, Frankie couldn't even muster triple-digit points. He had the worst team I've possibly seen in any fantasy football league I've ever participated in. He left his second-round draft pick on the bench. Come on, man. You don't think A.J. Brown wants a free vacation to Brazil? You think that man is going to turn down Brazilian booty? Do you really think he was going to not show up? And then our closest matchup was the SouthPark Cows and the worst name ever in the history of fantasy football. It was close. It was close going into Monday night. I think it was like 135 to 132. Ian was winning, and then he just kind of pulled away. Brock Purdy just was not throwing the ball. Ayuk, Kittle, Debo had a couple rushes, but for those who had those receivers, just not a lot of action going on. So pretty much all that happened. Nothing too crazy. I'm hoping Frankie can put in a little bit more effort against me this week, and maybe Jack can figure out how to play all of his players. That would be great. So some pickups from the week. I, of course, picked up, Jaden Daniels, going against the Giants. I think he puts up 70 points on Frankie. Ian Barrett drops Ford. Chris loves Ford, so he picks him up. I need running back help, so of course I'm going to bid big before Robinson and Dobbins. That's pretty much it. A kicker was picked up, and then of course I took Jeff Wilson with Mostert definitely out and A-Kane. Not feeling too good with that high ankle sprain. If he's out, then I will definitely be starting Wilson. If not, then I got some decisions to make. But good luck, everybody, on this week's matchups, and pretty much I'll get back to you later on after Monday Night Football.